Here it is in stars and time. Thank you so much to Player 2 PR for providing me this game key. I am super excited. I played this demo for, I think it was the Steam Next Fest, if I'm not mistaken. And I just played it on my own. I didn't even stream it. And it was just so lovely and funny and very, very nice. Very nice. So I really enjoyed it. There was like a nice sense of humor about it. So I'm not going to tell y'all too much about it because I want y'all to have a really juicy experience with this. But just know that I think it's going to be real good. Ooh. Munching on that star. Hello. I love the art for this. So cute. Freen. Seafrin. Seafrin? Cyfrin? How would you pronounce that? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Me when I wake up. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. We can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Now that's a juicy yawn. I love that. It just makes you feel so good. You were having such a nice rest too. Ugh. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. Can you not? Okay. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Seafrin. You have a country to save. Oh, slay. You can use the left stick to move around. I like using the D-pad. It just makes me feel nice and nostalgic, you know? In an RPG. Ooh, this is nice. I adore this music. Yeah, a whole country to save. Listen, we can't settle for less in an RPG. Seafrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, I think Seafrin sounds nice. Hey, Seafrin. How was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10? Let's see. A certain someone woke me up. No, completely average. No, girl, it was a juicy nap. Even our jaw fucking cracked. No, it was a solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time, I promise I'll let you sleep in. So we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh wait, I had something I wanted to ask you. They said wake up and save the world immediately. Yeah, we have shit to do. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, Okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a silly idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it. No. I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? All right then. Oh, Mirabelle is so cute. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you know you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favorite tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember. Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu pressing Y. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in the pockets pressing A. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change Gods statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Okay, I do have to change. Okay. This might be a little glitchy poo. Because I asked them for the PS button prompt, but it's still giving me the Xbox prompts. So I don't know what happened. But look at our team. Look at our friends. Okay. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around. Nope, I can't read. There's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing A when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Let me try to do... What happens if I just choose PC? Let's talk to everyone. Daydreaming one. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle? Mirabelle, I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though, is she the younger or older sister of the group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. I kind of want to see what she has to say about everyone. Oh, just kidding. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance, and also about terrible things happening to good people. Pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. The castle-loving one. You know, the end of the world is fine and all. Is it? Is it fine and all? But I only have one regret. won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Fandre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. A torch. It burns brightly. Honestly, what would that be for y'all? Like, the world is ending, but somehow your main worry, what would your main worry be? Because you know damn well I would be, like, emotionally avoiding what's happening. So, honestly, it would probably be... For me, it would probably be something K-pop related. I probably would have been like, oh no, I couldn't, like, the world is ending and all, but I'm sad because I couldn't see insert group here live, you know? You can see even more books peeking from under the bed. This door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going further than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Vogardian customs are so weird. It's too personal. Oh, that's cool. The music kind of muffled inside of the house. That was a nice little detail. A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one, it looks very stylish. Oh, look at it go. Cute. Stylish one. Big hat. Impossibly warm looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know? Blessed by the change god with the power to save Valgard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. Huh. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the change god blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the classes with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool. So helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though, like, I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Aw, that would be cute. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. A desk. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna look. I thought the pile was something else. That's cool. Books about a variety of subjects from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Mudu? You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. A dresser. Do not touch. My unmentionables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. I'm sorry, stylish one. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. Brooch? I can't go there. No. It would be very rude. Yes. Okay, stylish one. What are people up to? What is this? Is this the statue? Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by crafts, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The change god, deity worshipped by all of the country by the change god, deity worshipped by all of the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble. You have trouble. Trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. Oh, we get a little recap of what their journey has been like. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vaugarde, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormant's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he's defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Oh, your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormant, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vaugarde. Okay, Mirabelle. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odd trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. Cute. You saw a lot of Vaugardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vaugarde. Isabeau came with her after Vaugarde's defenders themselves refused to help. I love these little drawings. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vaugarde. And because she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. We love a they them. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. We're just bored, you know? Saving the world sounds better than whatever else we were supposed to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked you if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. Aww. She looked upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. Will it? We will see. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how these work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. The art of this game, it's so beautiful. I agree. I think art like this just never like ages. You know what I mean? Like, I think I always talk about this when I play a lot of retro games on the streams, is that nowadays, obviously this is a game that came out this year, but this is also inspired by classics. And I just think like games like these are kind of like timeless versus like the types of games that like go for realism and all that stuff, because those will always be outdated to whatever standards are of that time, I guess. While like I always find way more fascinating and cool to play a game that has like a very interesting art direction versus like the art direction just being realism, if that makes sense. Like not to kind of like, you know, be mean to realism, because I think that's also like a perfectly valid art style or art direction, but it's like when everyone, especially in the AAA space, is going for that same type of image and direction, then it almost, you know, makes you, not almost, it 100% makes you appreciate when something is crafted differently and there's a different like sauce to the recipe, if that makes sense. So I really appreciate games like these. Like this art style is very like comic booky. I really appreciate it. You believe yourself strongly or whatever that your hits will super hurt, that attacks against you will be super weak, that you'll be super fast. I want to say that attacks against me will be super weak. Best defense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You repeat under your breath, super strong, super strong, super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little stronger? You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then. Not that much more powerful. Oh, cute. You and your friend's defense got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Oh, neat. Nice. Wow. Okay. That's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Oh yeah, let me see my... Where's my reminder note? You look at the note. You've crossed a few things out already, but you read it all out again. Don't forget to get everyone. Adil is probably in the shop getting supplies. The shop is that building with a bunch of barrels around it. You saw Bonnie go to the east. Okay. Isabel must be at the favor tree to the west. Give him some time, though. Because you want to go around... Okay. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, also you should... Yeah, okay. I already did... Let's meet at the clock tower later. On the bottom of paper, crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? You should ask her. Okay, let's keep talking to everyone. Smug one. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vaugarde, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Potteria myself. I came to Vaugarde to further my studies a few months ago. Potteria, huh? How are you liking Vaugarde? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially their houses of change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Vaugarde is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. That's nice. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Hi, I'm bursting through your home. That's a barrel. A small desk with some flowers on it. Cool jeweler. Oh, don't look in that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made and need to throw away drawer. Oh, hello. Hello, welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. Lesbians. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces, one with round beads and one with teardrop shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. Oh no, did she get frozen? I like the round one. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck. She looks at her for a while. Aw, hey. Make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Oh. Yeah. Oh no. The woman sits there frozen in time. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change. A closet filled with... Hey! You leave the closet alone. Oh! A kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. A kitchen. Okay. I'm not gonna go in there. We already talked to the smug one. Oh, we can sit at the bench. Cute. Mirabelle is here sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hey, Cyphrin. Do you need anything? Questions. No, I don't want to ask where everyone is. How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in dormant, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormant itself hasn't changed much, but the house... We can see it from the village, you know, how distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked, so many people must be hurt. Or maybe they're all... Mira, we'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Aww. What will you do after? After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change, even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things and seeing new places and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. You feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Cyphrin? What will you do? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh? That's great! But I thought... Oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. Oh. What's the thing you drew? She drew a thick flowing line on the reminder note. What was that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. Okay, I'll see you later. Oh, I love Mirabelle. The sign says library. Let's go to the library. Big papers. You slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of Vaugarde. Vaugarde? I don't know how to pronounce things. A torch. A pile of papers. What horrible handwriting. You can't read any of them. Hi, bored librarian. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. I've been reading again, and by I've been reading again, I mean this morning. And today specifically, I've been making a bigger effort to not be on social media as much. And what I mean by that is I have such a habit of like, one of the first things that I do is like I wake up, I take my phone with me to the bathroom, and I just scroll for like 10 minutes on TikTok. And that's like not a good thing for me to do. It's, don't get me wrong, I don't mind doing it. I feel like it almost catches me up with what's going on in the world, and it gives me funny things and whatever, but I don't think it's a good thing for anyone in general to get that almost like rush of dopamine first thing in the morning, because then every time you're gonna look for that, because then throughout the day, apparently the thing is like, apparently throughout the day, if the first thing that you do to get dopamine is go on social media, then that's all you're gonna do throughout the day. Every time you're like bored or you're like understimulated or whatever, so you're always going to be looking for that, and that's a horrible habit of mine. Like I will definitely have days where I'm just kind of like existing, and I just open a bunch of social medias and I just basically rotate between them all day, and I don't think that's a good habit. So I'm trying to tell myself like every time I get the impulse or the instinct to go on socials, I'm like, okay, what else could I be doing with this time? You know what I mean? So sometimes I'm like, okay, let me see if I can find an interesting or funny video on YouTube to get into, or to dive deeper into something, or let me see if a friend is streaming and I can say hi to them. Or for example, today, instead of going through TikTok while in the bathroom, I continued reading the Power Rangers comics that I got on Humble Bundle a while ago. So and I felt really good about it, because I was like, okay, I'm making progress on my book, instead of, you know, just like mindlessly scrolling on TikTok. And I only opened social media when I was preparing the posts to go live on stream. And I did scroll a little bit. I gave myself a time limit though. I played a couple songs, and I only allowed myself to scroll during the duration of those songs. So I think I'm doing a good job at, like, for now, limiting, still like not cutting myself off from the world and, you know, all of that stuff, but just giving myself smaller doses of social media rather than getting like a rush of like dopamine and just mindlessly, almost like mind numbing myself, if that makes sense, which is, I don't think it's a good thing, at least for me. I don't think it's a nice thing for me to do to myself. So yeah, nobody asked, but you know, whatever. Run, child, run. The Unrestrained. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 6, 12, and 24. None of those catch your eye. Books about culture, Travelers of the World, The House, Monasteries of the Change God, Kabwan Expressions. Oh, there's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Take it out? Sure. Pushing some books around, you manage to get a hold of the old book. Book between your hands, you try to read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't seem to get a hold of the letters. You put it back. Okay, mysterious book. There's a paper attached to the wall. The paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in the library for crimes against books. Please. Books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Scissors type and me. Just because you're rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls and many more. You should gift that last one to Bonnie. Pick up what is craft? Crafting for dummies? Sure. You pick up the book and open it at a random page. So, this game's battle system revolves around rock, paper, scissors. So that's what they're kind of telling us about here. So, what is craft? Protection craft, creative craft, and piercing craft, or commonly known as rock, paper, scissors craft, are three branches of common craft. Excuse me. Are three branches of common craft able to be used by most people. It is the art of molding the world around us as we see fit, like crafting clay into moving figurines or using paint to create art that blah 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 blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies, blah 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 blah. You fit through the book. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There's a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. The tiny face is an upside down smiling face saying, ha ha ha, funny joke. Timecraft not being achievable was a theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Interesting how that works. But yeah, it's really, really neat. I really, I can't wait to show y'all the battle system for this. I am having a really nice time, just kind of taking my time in this world and talking to everyone and all that. Wait, let me talk to you. Running one. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one. Did you know you can press X to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu so you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know all this? Did you know pressing X makes you run? Okay, do you like running? More of a lazy take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life, so you need to build up those muscles. Get fast, get swole, and press X to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. I think we are already. Yeah. Okay, I just realized. What if the Xbox prompts give me PlayStation prompts? Okay, I'm trying to do, I guess I'm doing a counterclockwise thing. The sign says shop. Oh yeah, we have a friend here, right? Hello. Audile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Audile. Oh, Cyphrin, you look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Clock Tower, sleepover. A sleepover? Ugh, you guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who will sleep on the ground? You or Isabeau? I don't know. Issa, of course. I think me and Issa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah. You already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadnesses his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aww. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, late one. Aw. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Oh, so mysterious. What will you do after? After tomorrow? If we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabwe. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Vaugarde and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Travelology? Travelology isn't a field of research, Seyfried. But is it the field of research you spent your life trying to create? Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Ugh. I love that we're annoying. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You cross Odile from the reminder notes. Cute. Oh, we got on the stool. Cute. A closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? It's a barrel. I love when games do that kind of stuff where it's like, yeah, it's a chair. Like, it's a thing. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? Oh, I guess we're not buying items. Interesting. All right. Hello. Tutorial kid. Hey, you, the strange adult with the hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agathe sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all, but I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Okay, I accept your challenge. Yeah! Okay, time to show y'all the battle system. So we typically, everyone has their own craft associated with them. So some people only, like, their main attack is rock. Some people's main attack is paper. Some people's main attack is scissors. But with craft, some people actually have like different, like 2 types of crafts that they can do and stuff like that. I think we can do it all. I'm just gonna do paper. The tutorial kid threw paper. Oh, we both threw the same thing. That's a draw. Ugh, looks like I shouldn't underestimate you. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Okay, we'll do scissors. No, the tutorial kid threw rock. Yeah, my hands have thrown a rock shape. Victory is mine this round. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. I want to do rock. Oh, we won. You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? No, this can't be a draw. You're quite powerful, hat adult. I'll give you that. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. The cool thing is that, like, as you meet enemies, their shapes, and sometimes, like, you can see, like, their little hands, they're doing, like, they're doing, like, different, I guess, crafts, like rock, paper, or scissors. So it's really cute. You can try to, like, figure them out by looking at them and stuff like that. We haven't even left the beginning portion of this game yet. But I'll be right back because we have some ads that are about to play. We're gonna finish exploring this town, gather everyone up, and get into this sleepover, okay? I'm really adoring this game and taking my time with it and you know, checking every nook and cranny of it. So I hope that y'all are also enjoying this chill and lovely experience. And yeah, I'll be seeing y'all very shortly with more of this lovely game. See you soon. Welcome back. Hope everyone is feeling lovely and juicy and ready to continue our journey with In Stars and Time, provided by the lovely Player2 PR. Thank you so much for giving me the key to this juicy game. We're very much in the very, very beginning, because I really like to, like, explore, talk to everyone, and the game very much incentivizes that too. So I hope that y'all are enjoying this so far. Thank you, Jam. Welcome back, Dr. Jam. Let's keep exploring the town. Is there anything up here? Okay, we might check that later. Ah, you heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Has anyone actually slipped on a banana peel before? I feel like I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever slipped on a banana peel. Ooh, the door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormant knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. They said, keep out. The sign says Dormant's Mignon Boulangerie. I can read. That's cool. Hello. Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain a pain au chocolat then? Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those? You nod. Ha. One pain au chocolat coming up. I don't think you're supposed to pronounce it pain, but I also don't think that's how you spell that. Either way, those are lovely. Yay, you think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small dainty bite, but it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this, like a rabbit beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Work. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Aww, a torch. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. What's wrong with croissants? Aww, little change. It has a baguette. Cute. I made it. I made it myself. Some baguettes. Smells heavenly. Hi, baguettes. And any baguettes in the audience? The sign says favorite tree. Let's go. Isabeau's probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. Oh. I guess I shan't. Hi, bird. Oh, in Vaugarde, they say birds go pew pew. Pew pew. I don't know why that just tickled me. Pew pew. I don't know why that tickled me. Pew pew. Hello. Old one. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Cute. I'm not doing this. This is just happening. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Aw, thanks. Thanks, old. Pew, pew. Oh, I love it here. Okay, let's go meet up. Wait, no, we can't meet with everyone. Because we haven't talked to everyone, have we? Have I gone in? I'm pretty sure I have gone in here, right? Yeah, she's the stylish one, right? Is someone... Oh, there's someone fishing. I don't think I've talked to this person. Hee hee, I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Yes. Hee hee. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. He. Cute. Have I been here? Oh yeah, the lesbians. Aw. Can I still not go to the tree, to this location on the on this side? Okay, I guess we don't want to bother Isabeau. Is anyone down here? No, this is just my napping spot. What are you up to, Jam, on this day? What are you, and anyone who may be lurking, if you wanna say what you're up to, I would love to hear. I'm always very curious, like what people are up to while I'm streaming. Okay, yeah, let's go east. There's meh. I love that our character like does the sound back. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Oh, it's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. Oh, that's me. It's you. It's me. The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe, can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. Aww. Oh, that's so cute. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. The friendship doodle. I'm gonna cry. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Aww. That was the best interaction ever. Hello. So many flowers. Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers, beautiful flowers that could make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. Aww. Oop. I had to sneeze. I got the bright flower. Thank you. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Aww. That's cute. No. We can't go further. No. That would be too much. Hello. Some recipes. Oh, hi. Beautiful one. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormant talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party? That's weird. No. Good for you? Huh, I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Vaugarde is so weird. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Beautiful cutlery. Kitchen station, whatever they're cooking smells heavenly. Piles of plates. So many plates. Okay, bye. Hello. Sky-loving kid. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. A 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. The kid nods stoically. Wizard-loving kid. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard, because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. The frog-loving kid. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Aww. The sign says clock tower. This is the way to the clock tower. But you should go talk to everyone else and check the Change God statue first. That's true. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Haha. Hello there. The blind one. I love that everyone has a name. Like, their names are like, you know, the talented one, the blind one, the tall one, or whatever. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I should make such jokes considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Aww. Oh, the door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. That's the second one we found. Oh, is that Bonnie? Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie. Hey, friend. Oh, boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower. Sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty silly. Was it your idea? Hey, Mira's actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know? Don't talk about my sister. Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Aww. What will you do after? If we beat the king? I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche. Duh. And then? And then I'll hug her. And then? And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me silly questions, you crab. Not you crab. What about you anyway? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds silly. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? The stars in her eyes. How? It's a secret. Wink. This is why I don't like you, Siffred. Aw. Questions. You crab. It's so cool. It's such a funny insult. Aw, I'll give Bonnie the flower. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No. I didn't mean to do this. Such a good insult. You crab. Okay. Give the flower. You're giving me a flower. Why? Why not? Okay. Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? Oh yeah, Bonnie's pronouns are they, them. Questions. See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie from the reminder note. Is that everyone? I don't think so. You should talk to everyone and check the god statue first. Yeah, okay. I think we need to go to the left. Because we already went to the statue. So I'm assuming Isabeau is the last one we need to talk to. Yes. There you go. The sign says favor tree. Beep, pew, pew. Beep. Wait, no. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't the tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Yeah, yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Clock tower sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Audile will take her own, which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. What's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like, it's the tree with the most powers, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much, but even a little helps. You should ask the tree a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Questions for Isa. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvente. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvente is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah. Being a defender has kinda lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know. It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, but it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Juvente asking for help after Dormont's house have fallen, I was ready to help, for all of Juvente's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vaugarde was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared? I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit. And I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Isa. Hee. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? I love that we always give a different answer. Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes, finally more people will be able to hear your puns. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talk to Isabeau. You cross Isabeau from the reminder note. Time to go to the favor tree. Let's go. The favored tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favored tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. The favor trees seem to be popular among people in Vaugarde lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for a Vaugarde to be saved. Not for a Vaugarde, for Vaugarde to be saved in general. And you don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vaugarde. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish... Aww. Okay, we have a lot of options. You wish to visit more places with Mirabelle, to wear clothes Isabeau has made, to go with Odile to see her country, to be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister. Aww. Aww, these are all so good. I'm gonna say... This is hard. Why would I only choose one? I'm gonna say visit more places with Mirabelle, because my logic is that by doing that, we would go see Odile, we would go visit Isabeau, we would go visit Bonnie and their sister. I'll go with that. Mirabelle has changed so much since you've met her. She doesn't realize it, but now she's able to talk to people while looking them in the eyes. Sometimes she even snarks back when you tease her, which you didn't think was even possible. You'd like to continue traveling with her and see her get even more comfortable expressing herself. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently you let the leaf go and walk back into the town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. Cute. So, the clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there. Let's go. Let's get into it. I want to save. Oh, I shouldn't. There you go. I don't know. There's always a thing like you don't want to save. You don't want to overwrite your save. I don't know. I'm just gonna sleep with my friends. That sounds wrong. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Cute. We just jumped over it. Hi, friends. Cyphren, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. I love friendship. Whew, Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. A chef cooker. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Aw, Sif, are you still hungry? Fran, you ate a lot, huh? You liked my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Work. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Bira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Valgard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Valgard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you. But if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would. Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Bira. You'd never let her go alone after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. Aww. They're so cute. This is when the audience at a theater would say, aww. That's me. I'm the audience at the theater. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. I love them already. I love them all so much. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifaroony. Isabeau is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Oh, hi. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? Seems important to him. So, the only thing you can say is, okay. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Okay. What was that? Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Please, close your mouth and sleep. Close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up at Madame Audile. I'm already up. Oh no. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. His face. He's so cute. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. Aww. Cute. They're so cute. Everyone's so cute. Ugh. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Let's go. Let's get in. It's actually really cool that we're hopping into the game at a time where, like, everyone already has such a history together, but, like, you don't, you know what I mean? It's like you're getting introduced to this, but, like, not everyone. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, it's really cool that the cast already has an history that you're kind of learning about subtly, rather than, you know, you getting to go through the entire journey of, like, collecting all the orbs and all of that, you know? That sure is a broken pillar. Because oftentimes you just get into a game and obviously, like, you learn about the characters, there's the relationship building of it all. But in this, it's like the relationship is already kind of established. So it's really cool to kind of, like, dive into it and be, like, almost like a spectator rather than, like, and they're almost like catching you up to everything. It's a really neat way of going about it. Oh. Up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of these already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like, oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Siffrin. But yes, I would like that. So to start with, Siffrin should. You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You, scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors, paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attacks. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Audile, I don't know how to say her name. Paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bon Bon. The sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we all know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? The super duper important. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time. Let's fuck 'em up. Look at it doing the scissors gesture. Whew. Okay. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against. So it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Okay. Examine. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills, so maybe we should look at their hands. Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be... Siffrin, what do you think? If you look at its hands... Scissors type. Yeah, it's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is a scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Siffrin? Rock? Yeah, rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it's still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft. Yeah, I am still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. I thought this was such a cool tidbit because like it makes the game so approachable because everyone knows rock paper scissors, so it's like it doesn't have to be super complicated with like all the types. It's like you can figure out by looking at them, they're doing the scissors type or they're doing the rock type or the paper type, so you can like very easily get into the game and get into the swing of things because it's not like you have to understand like, oh, you have to use specific weapons for specific things. It's just like, no, rock, paper, scissors. That's it, you know? So I think that's neat. Yeah, great hit, Madame Odile. What was that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Ah. Good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. This is such a simple and super effective tutorial. I'm gonna give my turn to a friend. Isabeau is a rock type, I'm pretty sure. Smash. Kablam. Does anyone need healing? Pretty sure that's not the case. Boost attack. Tristesse looks at you. Aww. I'm pretty sure that's just sadness in a different language. I want to help too. Bonnie whacks the enemy. Cute. Iconic, legendary. Yahoo! We did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 experience received. Okay, I'm not going to read every time I get experience. We did it. See, Mira, it wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Let's go, gay people. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher too. Yeah. Alright, let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. Let's go. Let's destroy them. Alright, what's this one's type? Siffrin? Ha! Your turn again. I'm assuming it's a rock type? Correct. Yay, Sif. You did it, Sif. Okay, phew. And if it's a rock type, it's weak to... Again? Stars, you know this. It's weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Ugh. Hee. All right, we went over attacks and types, so let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful. They're more powerful or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill makes it... means it will go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make use of my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's items and recharge... There's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. No, the tristesse. Okay, we need paper against it. So we're gonna give that to Audile. Paper. Slade. Oh, we have a paper attack. There you go. Cute. We did it. But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, or scissors attack? You'll see. We did it, Joe. All right, let's go get that other one. Oh, I love that they immediately told me there was another one. Oh no, look at this one. All right, what's this one's type? Hee. Let's see. Do you know this? Isabeau? Huh? Me? Well, it's a paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have a scissors skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use the scissors attack a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Hee. Alright, scissors. Oh wait, maybe I should do... And scissors. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Ha, that's what you get for being a rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. To make sure we keep using the same type right after the other, use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Okay, so next let's... Uh-oh. Madame Audile. The sadness is about to attack Audile. Isabeau got in front of her. Isabeau. Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Isabeau is KO. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking. You're KO, and KO'd people can't talk, silly. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting with... Oh, I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Boniface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right there. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay, a combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissors symbols to our lineup, shall we? Oh, I guess y'all can't really see that. But right behind my camera, there's a, in the portrait, let me just scooch on over here. There's, the skills basically stack as we go through them. So if we get 5 of them here, I'm pointing with my head. If we get 5 of them here, then that will make it so that we'll do a jackpot. Ain't that fun? Okay, I'll go back here. And we only need to do it twice, so only a couple more attacks. I want to help too. Get them, Bonnie. Now get ready. Combo. Oh, I guess the jackpots also revive people. That's cool. We won! And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is. But you're not supposed to say it out loud, Boniface. Hey. And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything too. Slay. Yeah, the combat for this game is very, very simple to get into, so sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Aw, don't worry about it, I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going then. Yeah, it's really, like I said earlier, very, very easy to get into, so It makes the game super, super approachable, even for people who may not be super, super familiar with RPGs in general. They very much talk about it in a very casual tone when it comes to like teaching you things and all that. So it makes it so that it doesn't feel like a big deal if you mess up or anything. So it's cool. I like that. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check the closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. You should check those out. Let's do it. Small glass containers. Oh, we found a tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dial said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Super sour tonic. Ooh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. I love that you can like visually see the bottles. Oh, we got a crafted water. Dial also said I'm on water duty. This is a craft water. If someone gets knocked out during a battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? The miracles of coconut water. Some flyers, they say House of the Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. Hee. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice. Give me the ginger juice and a pepper juice and a thyme juice. You give them all to them. You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No, I don't trust Sifrin with items. You cutely bat your eyes. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Ooh, oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack and ginger your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... Well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. It's a pillar. It's a stool. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. A stool. You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers. And a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it. So you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting items if you check everything in a room. Aw, I want useless items. Because they're interesting and cool. Alright, y'all. I will be right back with more exploration in this house. I'm really enjoying in Stars and Time. I was going to say In Time and Stars. I almost messed up the title. But I'm really enjoying this game. It's really, really, like, the dialogue is really fun and, like, lighthearted and very, it's just super lovely vibes all around. I'm really enjoying it, so I hope you are as well. Make sure to grab a snack, grab a drink, stretch your body, do what you gotta do. Some ads are gonna play, and I will be right back for more shenanigans. Welcome back. Welcome. You juicy juicies. I hope you all have enjoyed your break. I just ate some like what do you call these? I guess you won't be able to see them. But I ate some they're not corn chips. They're like corn circles. Corn toasts. Corn. I ate corn. But welcome on back. We're playing today a wonderful, so far, a really lovely game called In Stars and Time. Really neat RPG that has like retro vibes that we love. Very lovely vibes, really funny dialogue in my humble opinion. At least the humor code kind of matches with mine, I guess. Is probably the best way I can put it. It just tickles me in very lovely ways. And I'm really enjoying it so far. I've also played a demo of this before, so I have experience with this game. But this is the first like full playthrough of like the full version, I guess. There's something sparkling there. What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. A circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also a part of the housemaiden's uniform, like Belle's brooch. Yes, this is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? I'm saying brooch because it has two O's, but is it just brooch? Anyway, pretty. Does ding ding when I walk. Or goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. What is that? A statue of the change god. It's been destroyed. Can I not save then? Sad. Very sad. It's a broken pillar. Wait, is that anything? No. I'm like, is that a thing that I can use for something? Nope. Okay. Let's go. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. All right, let's go. You take a step forward and suddenly... Is something wrong, Siffrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. Here, you should take a look at this. Before going any further, you should look at the glowing light. Oh, here? Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. Huh? So they can't see it? Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Oh. You close your eyes. I guess not everyone can see that. Interesting. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh, that's great news. What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. I love their like interpersonal dynamics. Wait. Ah. What was it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. Um, I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh, I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. A broken pillar. You look around trying to find something. Anything. Did you find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. This is a pillar. Nothing? A pillar. Nothing here. Nothing? What about here? A broken pillar. Nothing here. I spam the button. Nothing here. Also, nothing here. And also, nothing here. You look around trying to find something. Anything. Nothing. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so, are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemaidens kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap, something weight sensitive, or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here, oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be. Oh, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Fryn isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey. But we're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Siffrin has been walking everywhere, so if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. I didn't remember this happening this quickly. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Start again. So that's a thing about this game, y'all, is that we're playing in a time loop. So things will happen, and then we'll have to go back and fix them, and so on and so forth. So I'm very excited. Friend. Say friend. Siffrin. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You can sleep for a while longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow, back in Dormont. And what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. But, the trap. You silly goose. You clownly clown. It's your job to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, clown. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream, "Stars, you're so silly and useless and clownish." Ah! I love that the letters, the letters just go through the text box. That's fun. I love when stuff like that happens. Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. Whew. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive. And not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well, at least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were from when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else gets somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. I love how we're processing all this. How? And why? And can you make sure to not die this time? Back to work, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and it gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When memory of looping is equipped, it will boost your max HP by 5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? It's the tutoriala. It's a memory of you. You have theoretically so many to choose from. Yeah, let's equip this. It will decrease my luck and most things, but at least my max HP... No, I don't want to equip that. Maybe it will be worth it later. If I happen to get like more max HP, because for now it's not worth losing so much of the others. You know what I mean? That's cool. That's the same light you saw inside the house. You reach towards the light. You close your eyes. Okay, we've gotten one loop in. I wonder if we'll be able to kind of skip through things like easily. Siffrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same. Figure something out, quick. Quick. Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take two. Say something. Maybe make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words, go. Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that? I was there? Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all get good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Yeah, we already know where everyone is. Staying at a clock tower, past the broken bridge. It's a lot of names and places. Will you remember? You think so, yes. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note. Just in case you forget. Cool. Okay, see you at the clock tower. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God's statue too for good luck. You wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day with small differences, and Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? So, you should come to the favor tree when you have a second Stardust. Oh. What? Favor tree. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I played the demo, when the plot twist hit of us dying, that's when I stopped playing because I was playing it all in one go, and then I'm pretty sure the Next Fest demo stuff ran out, so I never ended up going back to it. So I have no idea how the actual time looping will go with like the different decisions and all that stuff, so I'm actually very curious about it. Isabeau's here, probably wondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Isa. Hey, Sif? Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh wait, you remember this? Yes, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Yup. We slayed. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. Huh, that was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow, or maybe it's just me. What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like it feels weird, but not mean. Like if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that would be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Sure. Aw, you always get me, Sif. The tree feels weird. Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Oh, cool. You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still there just in case you need a refresher. Questions for Isa. Oh, we have new options. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Okay. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. You decide to take a look at it. Let's look at it. And you have heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walk towards the tree. What happened? The tree is so big, everything under it is as dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, all right. Hello, stranger. Is it gonna be us or something? Someone's naked. Is it a star? A star who's naked? Hello, stranger. A star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Aw, see friend, look at you, all lost and confused. Huh? Wait, how do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif, Seafriend. No middle names, no last name, just Seafriend. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this though. It makes sense you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about the funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Whew. Alright. Who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with Loop. Your ally, Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, that's true, isn't it? Well, then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they. I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh. Questions. You said I'm looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or sillily you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't... Nope. How can I help you if I don't already know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie. You got it. So you have to pick them up again. If you want. which you probably should since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about, I have to pick up keys again too? Yup, every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry, you'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, and but your weapons and equipments won't be reset though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you? You guess it makes sense since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. I love Loop. Just go back in the house and try again and maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Questions. Any advice? Advice? Yes, I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? Two little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the X button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. I'm talking now, so press X whenever. Nope, that's the wrong button. Okay, is this it? Ooh. No, don't press that, silly. Press X. Let's try that again. I'm talking now. Nope, that's the wrong button. You're doing it. So proud of you. Yeah, that's it. You did it. It will take some time for you to get used to it, but it will save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see... Okay. Press X to fast forward through it, which is square for me. Ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before, yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing giving you advice? See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful Loop. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone, right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. So, alright. That's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do... Am I annoying? Because I love Loop. If you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Oh, cool. We can also skip things, so that's nice. That's nice and juicy. We can kind of speed run things if we want. Gimme things. He offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? No, no, no. You have to ask for a pain au chocolat, quick. You have any pains au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one instead. No. You shake your head side to side furiously. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Huh, one pain de chocolat coming up. Yay, you think about putting it in your pocket for later? Yep, still warm. Yup, yup. It's too yummy. Eat it all. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Like, the statue is always going to increase different stats. That's cool. So it makes it so that every time you loop, you actually get to increase every stat. Like, not every stat, but you know. Once per loop, you can go to the change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will reset every time you go back to Dormont. So every time you loop back here, don't forget to go. Oh. Interesting. So it's not like they accumulate. You have to pick one and potentially a different one every time. Wow, okay, that's enough of this loop. You thank the change God for blessing and quickly run away. Okay, we don't need to do the tutorial. I guess we can skip the NPCs. You already know a lot, so but it won't hurt to get a refresher. Maybe this kid knows things you don't. No. No. I don't wanna fight you. Isabeau is here looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif. What's up? Hello. Sit next to me, can sit on the benches. Is he gonna say something different this time? Is something different gonna happen this time? I'm very curious. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change. Queen waits inside. Pray for your victory. You suppose the king will have to wait a little longer. Okay. You would rather not die today. That's fun. Aldella's here. Hey. You look rested. Glad to see you this late back on the day before. Whatever. Anyway, how can I help you? Oh, nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower. Okay, cool. We can skip some stuff. Birabel is here. Hey, do you need anything? No, we don't need that. Hello. Selection is kind of lacking. Oh, I can just like skip, even if that's not an option. Even if it doesn't show. You'll definitely be able to save everyone with this power you have, so she'll definitely be able to ask her which necklace she actually prefers. Aww. Okay. Now we have to find Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie. See you at the clock tower. Cute. Let's go. I wonder if we can make something different happen at the sleepover. I wonder how we could avoid being smashed by the boulder. Psst, Stardust. As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Sorry. So here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want, but there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've already seen at least once, yes, but some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it, don't worry. If it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So to zone out and miss small things or to listen to it all again, what a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. You go back to your samosa. Oh, interesting. So there might be some things that are like slightly different every time. Who Bonbon? That was delish. I don't do well with repetition. You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry. Uh-oh. I may have eaten some bread earlier. Siffrin, how could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode. Kaboom. I exploded. Siffrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Siffrin, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes, you were the only casualty. That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. No, how could this happen? Cute. We'll stay with you for as long as you can. Oh. Isabeau's whispering your name. Turn around. Thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Oh, that's still so ominous. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we don't want that, right? So I'll tell you when we beat the king. Is this gay? Are we gonna get gay rights? You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious, but the only thing you can say is, okay. And then everyone gets smacked. Good night, Sif. Think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. I love that it stops whenever like there's some changes. But yeah, I don't do very well with repetition, so I'm glad that we can easily skip stuff, you know? All right, round 2. The same sadness as before. How supposed to be crawling with them. Last time she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, you know, save time. I want to skip it. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? Okay. Monster time. I wonder if that will actually change anything. It glares at me. No, don't glare at me. Oh, did we not? Get it, Bonnie. Cute. We did it. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. All right. Let's maybe not die this time. That would be great. Okay, this one is weak to scissors. Heals one friend. Yeah, we can do that. We're not in a precarious situation, so I think it's fine. I would love if we could be gay with Isabeau. Slade. And now breathing in and out makes a bit more sense, considering the anxieties that our main protagonist goes through here. Scissors. Get their ass. Heal the girlie. Slade. I feel like we're getting more experience per battle this time. Okay, cute. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I do think though that this might be the perfect time for me to save, and then we can keep playing in a future stream, because I don't know when we'll get another save spot. And so I would really like for us to have a good place for us to get yep. This seems like a good place to end on for our first loop. So I think this should be a fun game for us to do every once in a while here on stream. I'm thinking of potentially once a week we could do it, or every once in a while, whenever I feel like it, I guess. I really want to do a full playthrough of this, so I hope to see y'all for future instances, or future installations of this. I don't know, for future streams for this game. I don't know, so many ways to say the same thing.